I went to Columbia University, and I asked the students, what would you consider to be the best part about this school?
Well, if you want to have a professional life outside of school, I have some friends who work full-time, if not mostly full-time, outside of their studies. You can commute, you can schedule all your classes so they're on 1 or 2 days and spend the rest of your life sort of doing things in the city. Columbia, I think, has this, as they say, like this doubled magic. I think you get this magic of like an Ivy League university. It's this little like bite of Europe, I think, along with this living in the heart of New York City and Manhattan.
Welcome to Let's Talk University, where we talk about anything and everything with college students from across the country. This video is brought to you by Sharing Your Opinions. Columbia University is regarded as one of the top schools in the country. That means there's a lot to like about being a student here. By the way, make sure you never miss out on a conversation by clicking on that subscribe button and turning on notifications by clicking on that bell. Now let's see what these students enjoy the most about Columbia University.
I think the best part about Columbia University is the resources that it offers, the type of network that it provides, and also it's the only place in New York City where you can feel like you're in your own environment.
I think the best part of Columbia is definitely at least being in New York, and then also I think the ambition and like the intelligence of people here is at a whole new level. I definitely was touring other colleges in high school, and when I came here I knew that there was like a certain drive that just didn't exist in other places, and there was like, it's not just New York, it's like this other element that you can't really like grasp, but it's there.
The best part is probably the campus, I think. It's beautiful. Today is an actually nice day, so I don't know, just walking around, it's like a really nice environment to be in. And also the faculty and students, for sure.
Yeah, the qualified professors are always willing to talk, and they have great life experiences. And yeah, compared to my undergrad, where people were mostly academics, the professors and TAs, people here have lives outside of academics, which is good.
Best part of Columbia University, for me personally, and I speak for a lot of people when I say this, is the incredible amount of diversity. I'm myself a non-traditional student. I actually have about a five-year gap period between any kind of education, and I personally didn't do so well in high school, so when I had the opportunity to come here and be accepted, I met people from all walks of life, all different countries, and not everyone's the same age. I'm part of a program where there's a lot of people in the same age bracket as me and even older. I'm 25, and that's there's people that are 30 years old, people that are in the military, and just meeting all walks of life and the experiences that you hear provides just an incredible perspective, in life in general, moving forward academically and professionally.
Well, I'm a VISP student from China, so I come to Columbia for only this semester. But I think that I really like the class dynamic of Columbia, and the professors here are really helpful, and they will arrange some extracurricular activities for us, and we can benefit a lot from them.
My experience is unique in that I am in the general studies program, so it's for the non-traditional students who have taken time off from their education and are now coming back. So I came to Columbia with a lot of intention with regard to how I was approaching my education. I think the best part about coming to a school like Columbia is the access to really incredible people and professors and exposure to ideas that you don't necessarily get access to.
What I like the most is that there's a lot of people from all over the world, and they converge, and I feel like you get to learn more about the world with people than in the classroom, and I think that's something you'll never get out of anywhere else.
It feels like, as an undergrad, it feels like a small college, but then you have resources like all these grad schools and lots of research opportunities. I feel like it sounds kind of cliche, but it's actually the small liberal arts college, but with the resources of a big research university. I could really feel that.
I think the best part is the core, even though it's really annoying at times, but we're all taking the same classes, at least in CC. So for my Lit Hum class, which is a first year literature class, we would everyone living in the freshman dorm would talk about the books at the same time. So I think that was a cool experience, all going through the same struggle and talking about it and hearing a bunch of different voices in a really small classroom. It was really cool.
For me, I'm from Singapore, and I'm at Teachers College specifically. So I think it's really great that we get to share many different cultural and international experiences with one another here.
Small class sizes. It's an intimate experience. And the aesthetics.
It's probably the access to opportunities that you have here. I mean, you're really not going to find so many different routes and paths, so many different experts in their fields in one small place anywhere else.
quality of the classes, of the good classes, I would say.
I'm happy here. My first choice is Yale. I came here sort of as just a random shot in the dark. Happen to love it. I think this place is the single school where I'd be happiest. So I really lucked out. Maybe that's cognitive dissonance. Maybe I'm just tricking myself into thinking that, but I love it here. I don't think that's a sentiment universally shared though. I think I'm one of the few people I know who thinks that this place is really warm. Yeah, that double magic. From some cute little poem I think about this place. It's this little perfect rectilinear rectangle in the middle of Manhattan, and you get both. So you can't get that at Yale, can't get that anywhere else, I think.
Before you go, please like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which part mentioned by these students surprised you. Or you can let us know if what they said was enough to make you want to be a student at Columbia University. After that, be sure to check out our other videos to keep the conversations going. Thanks for watching. We'll talk again soon.